What's up guys, welcome back to Med Audio. We changed the name, I did it. I actually didn't like Med Theater because every time I was doing or saying Med Theater, so I say okay, let's start a new adventures. We change. I let the Italian language and I moved to English, so I wanted to also change the name to let it more fresh, easy to share, search it on the web, and it sounds better. I like it more. Today we are going to see this one. You know that I'm going to test a lot of headphones because I really having a lot of fun to testing headphones. And then they are small, easy to move, and you don't have to break your back. And I tell you, yesterday with a subwoofer that was, oh my god, so big and so heavy, yeah, I can't no more do this. But anyway, Dali IO4, I think they are on market since 1-2 years and not so much, so are pretty new. First headphones from Dali. I know very good this company and I will tell you why. So a small jump and let's speak about it. Dali, that stay for Danish audiophile loudspeaker industry, was founded from Peter Lingdorf in 1983. Of course, you know who is Peter Lingdorf. He's very famous in the industry of hi-fi and home theater. Actually, he have also a company, the Lingdorf, and they produce receivers for home theater that I think they are really good. They have the room perfect calibrations that is very interesting. Why I'm now with this company? Oh, I had my first actually serious hi-fi home theater was done from Dali. I bought Dali, the Dali Oberon 7. Really interesting speaker with a great value for money. I bought it in white color, white finishes, and I did a complete home theater with front speaker and rear speaker. I had the Dali Oberon 1. I didn't bought the center speaker from Dali. Actually, I had a Polk audio center speaker that was fine. I think was the S35, something like that. I don't remember the name now. I was still not figure out how much is important to have a let's say same timbre in the home theater. But then when I start to play with home theater and this stuff, I really saw that is important, and will think, yes, of course I will do a dedicated video for this. And then I moved to, I changed the front speaker because I wanted more. I noted my ears, they wanted something more, and I bought the Dali Rubicon 8 that I had it for a while. Lovely speaker. What I can say, they have a double tweeter. That's something unusual in hi-fi system. A ribbon tweeter and a silk dome tweeter that they working together. The ribbon tweeter is cut, it start to work from 14 kilohertz, and it's very interesting. It's giving you these very details but warm trebles. It is very nice, especially when you hear guitar songs. It play amazing. And when I actually powered with Cambridge Audio, the Azure 851 series, lovely. 2 years ago they presented these headphones, new headphones from Dali, first headphones from Dali's in 2 models. The IO4, that is this one. I don't know what is meaning IO, I didn't look, maybe I will do it later. And the IO6. Difference, drivers, look, finishes are the same, but IO6 have the noise cancelling. I took the IO4 because I'm not a fan of noise cancelling. Actually, I never use it. I have it also with my Sony XM3, but I feel like you hear music on the moon. I like noise. We have noise in the life. in our ears, is producing a lot of noise, so I have this feeling that you don't hear nothing is a little bit strange for me. But if you like it, no problem. Go ahead with the noise cancelling model. But what is important for me in headphones is not actually the noise cancelling. Okay, if you have it and you like it, is fine, but how much are able to isolating you from the external world, and we will see it. The headphones is available in 4 beautiful finishes: green, white, black, and this beautiful caramel finish. I find that is really lovely. They look very elegant and attractive, and actually the material that they used is similar to the more expensive models. And they are actually very light. That's good. But before to go deep in details with these headphones, let's talk about the accessories and something that I didn't like. You saw the unboxing. So they are coming with this bag. No, absolutely not. I don't like it. The EO6 is coming with a beautiful case, but the EO4 they just put this one. And why, Dali, you did this? I don't know. They are coming with 2 cables. One is the jack 3.6 for listening music with cables and not with the wireless, and the other one is for charging the headphones and also for listening music with the USB, in USB mode. So that is fine. But this bag, absolutely not. I really don't like this. So actually my Sony XM3 and 4, I have it too, and I'm coming with the review of the Sony, so stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, support my work, please. I need your support to grow up. Look at that. So XM3 that are very, very cheap now, they cost maybe half of the Dali IO4, is coming with this beautiful case with all and more accessories. So no way. How much is cost a case? So please, Dali, in next or in the futures, put a case. That is very important, and not this bag. The headbands is adjustables in length. You see here here we go. You see? And it's pretty good. It's not doing this click, click, click like other headphones. You need a little bit of force to move it, so they are stable, and that's the important thing, that they are stable. How much they will be stable, I mean, also you don't need always to adjust it, right? So you just put it, you adjust it 1 time, and this will remain. Sometimes my girlfriend is also use it, so she have to adjust it a little bit more. So I think with sometimes more times, maybe in 1-2 years, they can actually lose a bit of stability. I don't know, that's only the time will tell to us. But this Dali, I will keep it, so if something happen in the futures, I will let you know. But they look very stable, so I like it, and they are good. So very, very elegant. I really like it. They look so good. One thing that maybe I don't like is the balance of the headphones. I have this feeling that maybe here when you do like that, you see. Of course, we don't have the stability of the Sony. That is, I think that's are my reference headphones. In terms of weight, very light, very stable. You just put it like that, and you see, they are a little bit more balanced. But this one also is okay, is fine. Maybe here a little bit, you see, I don't have air, what I have to say, I don't have air, so it's It's just moving a little bit here, maybe just a little bit. You see, you have this feeling that it's moving a little bit here. Also, if I adjust, maybe a little bit. Ear cups can rotate 90 degrees in both directions, but cannot be folded. So you will need a little bit of space in your bag, travel bag, if you have to take it with you. Element have memory foam padding with artificial leathers. Let's see if you can see something like that. You see? So very nice. I like it. They are actually very comfortable and nice to wear it. But I have something to say to Dali here. I was wearing these headphones, you know, I do a long run test, but sometimes, oh God, 1, 2, 3 hours, that's so much. How many hours actually do you wear headphones? Doesn't matter which type of headphones, have it for more than 2 hours. After a while I have to really do like that because it starts to be really uncomfortable. Maybe the only headphones that I really don't feel it on my ear are the Sennheiser 800S. These you don't feel it. It's like you don't have nothing on your ears. But for the other headphones, you feel it a little bit. These headphones, they are comfortable. But after maybe 2 hours, let's say like that, 1.5 hours, I start to have a little pain here in these ears, over here. And that's because here inside, if you can see it, these parts, it's a little bit hard. Let's see if I can focus with the camera here. This bit, you see? This one. So these internal parts, in my opinion, is too much hard. And when I wear it, after a while, they start to press a little bit on my ears, that actually my ears is not so big. You see? Is okay, it's not so big. So I start to have a little bit pain like this. So I would like that Dali maybe they make it a little bit more soft, the internal parts, or at least let it a little bit more of space for your ears. But in the first hour you will notice everything. After 1 or 2 hours probably you will notice it. Battery life is amazing, 60 hours. I was spent weeks without charge the batteries, so what you want more? Okay, I don't listen 10 hours per day, maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, but the battery life is super. Headphones control, they are located on the right and they are very intuitive. In the packaging you can find the instructions that actually I don't look it. Why I don't look it? I don't look it because I like to see how much is intuitive to find by yourself the controls. And I can say and I confirm that are done very good. Here we have the switch for on and off. And also for pairing, so you just keep it like that and the headphones, it will go in pairing mode, and from your smartphone it's very easy to connected to the headphones. Music playback is on the right outside of the ear cups. Dali logo is a multifunction button, start and stop, and song jump with a double click. And for volume controls, just using the buttons that are situated down of the Dali logo and up. Dali IO4 is coming with a 50mm paper fiber cone driver with a frequency response that is going from 10 Hz to 20 kHz. But I don't look actually for this specification, because every constructor is giving what he wants. What is it's interesting for me how it sound, how deep it can going, because sometimes you can see that they write 10, 5, but then you test it and they don't sound, or they don't have this punch in the bass that you are expecting. Speaking about sound tonality, I will tell you immediately that is something more like flat, and on the deep bass it start to roll off from 100 Hz, something like that. So probably it will be not the best solution for hip-hop music. If you are expecting something with this deep bass, this probably is not the headphone for you. But I was impressed by how much balanced and natural the sound is. I was recognized from the first time the Dali paper transducer. Because I had Dali here, I was actually having, like I told you, Oberon 7, Rubicon 8, and they have these natural sounds, especially in the voices. But the bass is still solid, well defined, not warm. You will not get too much bass extensions, but more neutral. Nothing is emphasized about it. It's just how it should be, in my opinion. Mid-range have an amazing clarity, and the voices are full with a lot of textures. Treble are never fatigued. You got not so much air in the voices, and let's say that everything have a sweet edges. It's a headphones that is focusing more on the imaging than the soundstage, and that's good. I prefer headphones that are focusing on imaging. If I want soundstage, to be honest, I'm going to listen my stereo hi-fi. So instruments are well defined inside the soundstage, that is not so large, of course, but in my opinion, this is how it should be. But don't think that it's not going deep. Take a song like Jennifer Warnes, Way Down Deep, that have these nice kick drums at 50 Hz, around 50 Hz. Oh my god, it really sounds really realistic and three-dimensional. So they are going deep. Just for hip-hop, maybe are not just perfect. But this is not a negative point, because this type of tonality, it will give you really a nice experience, especially with microdynamics and details. Just try it and let me know. Okay, speaking about compare, I have to compare it with my Sony XM4. Of course I have to do it, because this is my reference wireless headphone. Now, if you want to speak about portability, no way, Sony will win, because this is folded and it's very small. You just let it in your nice case and you take it with you everywhere. If you want to speak about comfort, also here probably the Sony is a little bit lighter, is well balanced. Also when I go to run or training, I feel that is more balanced and more stable on my head, on my head. But if you want to speak about sound quality, now the Sony XM4, they improve a lot the sound quality. I really like it. The Sony XM3, not so much. Was too much dark in my opinion. But with the Sony XM4, they really improve it, and I really like it. And they still have this such a bass, very punchy, very dynamic, that with more song like hip hop or pop rock, it will give you probably a better experience. But overall, sound quality, the Dali will win. Dali will win because it's more balanced, have a better instrument separations, the overall tonality and voices are more natural, better microdynamics and details. So overall, Dali will win. It's really hard to choose between two, because from price point of view, they are pretty similar. Just pick a both and you are fine, I joke. So this one, if you want something that probably is you can taking with you everywhere, and it will give you always good result with any type of music, then probably I will pick the Sony. But if you want something more in terms of sound quality, and if you want really enjoy at 100% every song, then I will probably pick the Dali, because from sound point of view and from quality of the sound, the Dali will win. Okay, from Med Audio is everything. I hope the video was interesting for you. If you have any questions about these two headphones, just let me know and I will help you. Also, I'm coming with a review of the Sony XM4 compared to the Sony XM3. That it will be very interesting. And more headphones are coming, and also amplifiers, a lot of stuff. From Med Audio is everything. Thank you very much. Subscribe to the channels for support my work, and see you soon.